this morning, before you brushed your teeth, before you had coffee, maybe before you even opened your eyes, you checked your phone. Don't feel bad. I do it too. But here's what I want to know. Why do we do that? Nobody told us to. We just do. So I found 5 psychological reasons your brain literally cannot live without your phone. And some of these are kind of scary. Let's get into it. Reason number 1, your brain is chasing a high. You know that little buzz you feel when your phone lights up? That's dopamine. But here's what's wild. Dopamine doesn't fire when you get the reward. It fires before, in the anticipation. Your brain is going, ooh, what is it? What is it? It's the same thing that happens in a gambler's brain at a slot machine. You don't win every time. But sometimes you do. And that randomness is actually more addictive than winning every single time. Billion-dollar apps were built on exactly that feeling. Reason number 2, you're running from your feelings. Think about the last time you felt awkward or anxious, in line at Starbucks, in an elevator, in silence. What did you do? Phone. Immediately. Psychologists call this experiential avoidance, using something external to escape an uncomfortable feeling. And every time you do it, your brain learns that silence is dangerous, so it gets worse. Being alone with your thoughts gets harder, and your phone becomes a security blanket you carry literally everywhere. Reason number 3, FOMO is eating your brain. Fear of missing out is a real documented psychological condition, and 69% of Americans experience it regularly. Your brain runs this background program 24/7. What are my friends doing? Did I miss something? Is something happening without me right now? And your phone promises to answer all of it, constantly, so you keep checking. Not because you want to, but because the anxiety of not knowing feels genuinely unbearable. Reason number 4, your phone is part of who you are. Everything that makes you you is in that phone. Your photos, your memories, your conversations, your music, your money, your whole life. Psychologists call this the extended self. We absorb our possessions into our identity. And with phones, it goes deeper than anything else we own. Because when someone says, "Hand me your phone for a second," it doesn't feel inconvenient. It feels like a violation. That's not being dramatic. That's just psychology. Reason number 5, your brain forgot how to be bored. The average American spends 7 hours a day on screens, and what that does over time is rewire your brain. Every notification, every like, every new video, tiny reward, tiny reward, tiny reward, until your brain needs that constant stimulation just to feel normal. Your attention span shrinks, silence feels like torture, and doing nothing for even 2 minutes starts to feel genuinely impossible. You're not lazy. You're not weak. Your brain was just trained this way, without you even noticing. So there it is, dopamine, avoidance, FOMO, identity, rewired attention. None of this is your fault. These are billion-dollar companies with genius engineers designing this stuff to hook you. But the moment you understand why it's happening, you stop being controlled by it. And that's where your power starts. Which one of those 5 hit you hardest? Drop the number below. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I read every comment. And if you want the steps to actually break these patterns, subscribe. That video's coming next. See you there.